is AJ Duffy at some point this season, because you don't sound high on Tate Rodemaker, obviously, and we all understand why. I'm surprised that he did not transfer out. I thought he would have transferred out before Mr. Purdy did. Do you think
there's beautiful women in Tallahassee? There's beautiful women.
I don't disagree with you on that one. That's why you're never leaving. I get it. I understand. Do you think AJ Duffy at some point can take the number 2 spot? Or do you think Tate has got it solely because of the experience?
Tate's got it because of experience. That's the only reason right there. That was a true freshman spring from him. You saw some upside and you saw the downsides too. And I think the coaching staff is going to continue with Coach Tokar's developing him, but it's pretty apparent that it would be a shocker to see that he takes that multiple steps of taking that QB2 spot. But I do think it will be, JT Rodemaker, and then you've got AJ Duffy, you got Gino English back there now too. That's just something I'm concerned about heading into more of the season than anything.
Can we
maybe fall camp? Got to stay healthy.
Can we also address the elephant in the room? Is there somebody trying to steal Mark's identity?
Yeah, there's a few people out there with some of those.
Is there somebody trying to be the voice of college football?
They can try. They can try.
I also wonder what bunker you're coming from this week, Mark.
I'm going to
bunker.
You're not in the normal home studio.
No, we're from the bunker. We've had
the bunker.
We're under construction here. So One Scoop John making a better promotion than I could ever come up with. So One Scoop John letting us know right here. Join Mark's Patreon/Discord. $5. You get live streams, private live streams, StreamYard, betting guides. We talk football 24/7, 365. And also, Miami fan New King God left a statement that Mark is always knocking Miami.
I think he meant me. I'm the one.
No, he meant me.
No, but I know. But
always on the Miami channel, and he meant me because I just simply pointed out a fact that when Miami went up against Alabama last year, they were blown off the field from the first play. If you go back to the Florida State Alabama game in 2017, it was a competitive game. Logan can outline the play. What was it? 17-7, drop TD pass or deflected pass in the end zone, where Florida State would have gotten to within 3.
I believe so.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a really good football game.
Yeah.
Versus Miami got just blown away from the first play of the game.
I know. I cackled about it because it was phenomenal. No, but I think he also meant because I'm the official Miami hater in this room.
Sure you are. I'm not. I'm not a Miami hater.
Logan hates the city of Miami. I just hate the Miami.
I just call it like it is.
Whoa! Don't start getting smoke from Miami natives down there. I'm trying to be down there for the game this year. So you put yourself in that position last year where they won, or 2 years ago where they were coming for you. They're going to meet you outside the press elevator and all that.
Which I love. I'm literally sitting there in the stands and all of them. Well, we couldn't find you in the press box. Well, idiots! I wasn't in the press box. I was in the stands with fans. You can't wear this in the press box when they're playing Miami. They don't.
Oh God! What drugs are? Oh no, we're on drugs again down there in the comments.
What do we got?
We're on the doobies.
What's happening?
Well, now it's more legal. It's more legal now, so we kind of start.
Oh, the one trippy. I just posted?
Yeah, Coach Deion Primetime Sanders is the best coach in college football. Did y'all hear what he said in his little speech there of saying, "Here it is, guys. My son is going to be the only starter along with Travis Hunter, 5-star prospect. Those are going to be the only 2 starters going to this fall camp, no matter what. After that, you're going to have to work for it."
I mean, number one, that's a smart move because his son's the one who's probably going to have to pick out his nursing home at some point later. So that's a smart move on that one. Travis Hunter's probably 1 5-star you have. So, no, that's a smart move.
What about Kevin Coleman?
Deion is the best coach in the SWAC, not named Willie Simmons from FAMU. Shout out.
Well, Jason, I don't want you to give up on the Clemson game. It's probably a loss, but
I'm not giving up on that one either.
Last season, don't give up on that one, and it's at home this year.
But once again, we killed ourselves against Clemson. Sure. Our mistakes are what killed us against Clemson.
But that makes me feel better if that can change.
Exactly.
It would also make me feel a lot more confident if we weren't playing Clemson coming off of NC State the week before. That's my concern right there is that you've got NC State on the road before, the week before. Before that, you have Wake Forest. Do I think we're a better team than Wake Forest? I think we're slightly better if you say team to team. I do think Sam Hartman's a better quarterback than Jordan Travis. I think they have certain positions that are better, but I think as team to team, I think we're slightly better. I think NC State is a better team. So that's my confidence. My concern, is that we go up to NC State, get shellacked, get beat up in Raleigh, and then have to come down and play Clemson the following week.
Until proven otherwise, Wake Forest is a better team than Florida State. Now, if you took each individual athlete on the entire roster and measured them as football players, Florida State probably has more talent than Wake Forest. But Wake Forest has obviously accomplished what they've accomplished, and they're one of the. I see the conference this way. Clemson's the best. They're still the best until I see something different. And I know they didn't win the conference last year, but Clemson's there. And NC State is probably the second best team in the conference. And then there's a collection of Pitt, Miami, North Carolina that are probably just under there. And then at the bottom, you've got Duke is awful. Georgia Tech's close to awful. And then in the middle, you've got this, and this is what's going to play into Florida State's success. They're going to play a ton of teams that are right there with them. Louisville, Boston College, et cetera, Wake Forest possibly, that they need to start crushing that level in the ACC again.